Hello, good evening everyone, and I am the one to report the science education in the Philippines. By the way, I am Ramalan Torpias. Good evening, classmates and special to our teacher. Good evening, ma'am. So let's start with our discussion, which entitled Science Education in the Philippines. Now, keeping up with the rapid advancement of science and technology all over the world is crucial. So it's very important because especially nowadays we are really in the advancement of technology. But since we're talking about the science education of the Philippines, so what matter most is that how we improve or develop those knowledge and skills we have learned or gained or naa sa atuan yun sa nato na siya pag-develop in meeting the demands of a highly competitive and scientific based society. Now, the science and technology based in a knowledge-based economy are the common concerns of the science education in the Philippines. And according to John F. Kennedy, the former U.S. president, he said that our progress as a nation can be no swifter than our progress in education. The human mind is our fundamental resource, and indeed it is very true because the nation will not be progressive kung dili sad progressive ang education because ang atong fundamental resource according to John F. Kennedy is ang atoang human mind, no? The great contributory factor nga mahimong progressive ang isa ka nation is that unsa ka progressive ang education in that certain country. Now, next, the National Education for All Committee or the NEC engaged in benchmarking strategy with the Southeast Asian Ministers of Education Organization, a regional center for educational innovation and technology, or the SHAMO in Natigsak. In fairness, here in our country, the government wala sila nag-fail nga himuon jud nilang priority nga mas i-improve ang education nato diri sa Pilipinas. So our government, it's their plan always nga mahimong mas ma-improve pa ang education here in our country. Now, on February 2011 is to secure affirmation of basic education reforms or the curriculum structures and contents towards meeting the demands of 21st centuries. In FENSAM 2006, as cited in SEIDOSD and Optimism 2011, life science, physical science, and earth and space science are presented as separate subjects to achieve mastery and concepts, principles, and processes. So, kaning old curriculum class, ilahang gi-emphasize diri na ang life science, physical science, and earth and space science, these three subjects, they're presented, this one is a separate subjects. So, ang goal is to achieve mastery in concepts, principles, and processes. Now, in the new science education curriculum, ilahang mas ilahang revolutionalize with the inclusions of these three subjects, the life science, physical science, and earth and space science. Ang ilahang revolutionalize inclusions of this is to mas i-emphasize ang connectivity or interrelationship, the connections and interrelationships of these three subjects. And added to this new curriculum are the themes which are valued in real-life context, namely maintaining good health and living safely, utilizing energy and coping with changes, and conserving and protecting the environment. Because, according to them, mas mahimong meaningful ang learning kung ma-apply nato siya in our day-to-day living. So, that's what he said. Back in 1996, identified learning throughout life as a key to meet the challenges of the 21st century. So according to Delors, Delors presented these four pillars of education, namely learning to know, learning to live together, learning to do, and learning to be, learn how to learn. The report highlighted the learn how to learn in order for us or sa mga students or sa mga learners the report highlighted the learn how to learn in order for them to manage how to adjust or how to manage the changes and challenges of the present and future. And also, Shamo Inati 2011 suggested that lifelong learning that involves suggesting lifelong learning that involves the development of knowledge, skills, attitudes, and values throughout one's life from early childhood through adulthood. And I guess that would be all for my report. Thank you so much for listening. Again, that is the science education in the Philippines. Thank you so much.